Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I've missed everybody. It's a new year, so let me first start off by saying Happy New Year to everybody, and I hope everybody had a blessed and safe holiday. Now, today's video is going to be about how to make care cards. As everybody know, I'm the owner of Bella Rose Essentials, and if you don't know, Bella Rose Essentials sell candles, wax warmers, wax melts, anything home essentials that smell good, that make you feel good, that boosts up all the amazing fragrances up in your home. For me, my care cards look a little different. It depends on what type of business you run, depends on what type of care card you're going to need for the product that you sell. So for me, I sell candles, and for the main purpose of my care cards is to teach my customers how to properly maintain their candles, how to properly burn their candles, how to trim their wicks, because a lot of customers don't know about that. And so this is what the purpose of today's video is. These right here are my care cards. Let's see if it focus. Yes. So those right there are my care cards. And I use Avery labels to make my care cards. And I will show you in this video how you do so. I'm gonna put the link to in the description bar. So I'm gonna put the link to any of the items that I mentioned in the description bar, so you can purchase the items, you can view the items, whatever it is that you need to do. And I'm also gonna show you how I make my care cards. Stay tuned. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Bella_Rose Essentials. That's my business page. And if you want to follow my personal page, it's simply Simone. That's Simone, SYMOND. It'll be down in the description bar as well. And also don't forget to shop Bella Rose Essentials. I will leave a coupon code in the description bar so you can get some percentage off your purchase. I am all about helping people save their coins while enjoying the luxury of my items. As I mentioned earlier, I use Avery postcards, and it is Avery 5689. They are 5.5 by 4.25. It's 200 cards and it's 50 sheets in here. And I have a regular printer, nothing fancy. I don't know if you can see it, but I have a regular HP printer. I'll leave the link in the description bar as well. You can get it from Target for like $89, or you can get it from Amazon. It just varies. And then I have my laptop. You don't have to have a laptop. You can actually probably do it from your phone or a tablet. But I'm going to use my MacBook today to show y'all. And I will be using Canva to design the care card. And then what I'll do is save the care card to my... I'm out of breath, y'all. So like I said, I'm going to use Canva to design the actual care card, and then I'm going to save the care card to my desktop, and then I'll upload it into Avery, and you'll see how I will transform it so I can print it and make my care cards. Okay? So let me start off by saying I do have a paid membership with Canva just because they have some added features and bonuses that I like to use that is not a part of the free package that they have. But for the purpose of this video, these postcards, you do not need a paid membership to create them. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the search bar at the top on canva.com, and we're going to type in postcards. Now, if you look here, it already has the dimensions that we need in the inches, which is the same dimensions that is on the Avery 569 Ables that I mentioned earlier. So you already have the size that you need. Very simple, very easy. We're going to go to create a blank postcard. Once we go there, we are going to go to elements. And so in elements, we can pretty much pick whatever we want. Let's put this phone here. All right. And so inside the phone, let's go to uploads. Let's look for an image. Let's take this image and we're going to drag it. Ooh, we're going to drag it inside of the phone. Then we're going to go to text. And we're going to add a header. Let's say tag Tag us in your selfie. We're going to stretch this out some. We are going to drag this here at the top to make that our header. We are going to add another text box, and here we are going to put our IG handle information. We're going to go back to uploads. Now, for me, if I'm not mistaken, I do have it in here. Oh, you know what? Actually, we might be able to search. Hold on, let me see real quick. Elements, not elements. We might, let me see something. It might just be, and there we go. Okay, this is what I was looking for. So we can type in Instagram and we can drag and drop our IG logo over here. We can resize it some. Let's move our name over. And let's put our IG logo. Now what I like about Canva is it does line it up for you. It makes it easy so it looks clean. So I like that. Okay. There we go. Wait, nope, I messed it up. Oh, there we go. Oh, don't mess it up. There we go. Okay. Boom. And then let's do Facebook. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we got Facebook. We can put the Facebook underneath here. That looks a little bigger than the Instagram one. So we're going to size it. Yup, there we go, baby. We sized it, lined it up. I'm actually just going to, I'm going to click on the name and we're going to duplicate it. And I'm going to drag that right here. Now, my Facebook is different from my Instagram. It's just Bella Rose Essentials. So we're going to put that there. You can actually move this down some. I think I'm going to change the font for the tag us in your selfie. Let's see what we got. That's alright. Nah, that's weird. Oh, you know what? I might use my good old reliable. I like Tino. There we go. Somebody will use Tino's. We'll bold it. We'll go like that. Alright, and then we're going to stretch it out. Like that. I guess selfies. I just want to make sure it's legible. That's why I didn't want to use the script fonts. We can actually go back to Bella Rose Essentials. I mean, not back to Bella Rose Essentials, sorry. We can go back to uploads. And I had a picture. Or you know what? Let's do this. Let's type in frames. Or we can type in borders. Yeah, let's type in borders instead. Alright, let's find a border to use. Not too crazy. I like this one. See, before I had roses, like as you see around my arm. I don't know, we're not trying to do that. Hold on now. There we go. There we go. That works for me. I'm going to add another text because I want to put, probably do it down here. Bella Rose Essentials.com. And put that down here. And then what I'm going to do here is put this. And we're going to put thank you for your support. We're going to have to bring the size down on that. Okay. So I said I was going to make a care card, but I didn't want to really go into that because then I would have to put down the actual care instructions. But you get my gist. With the care card here, well, this isn't a care card, but with this card, it's still in a postcard. You can make a thank you card with this. Like I said, you can make a care card. You can put your social media handles like I just did, tag us in your selfies. It depends on what type of product you're selling. But I have my Instagram and handle right here. I have my Facebook handle right here. I have thank you for your support, and I also have my website linked at the bottom. And if you want, somewhere on here, you can actually put tag us to get featured. And so that'll inspire people to actually tag you in their posts as well. So you can retag them and people can see. So what we're going to do is we are going to go to download. So you can hit download by doing this little arrow right here, or you can just go to the three dots that was in the corner and then you can click download. I'm doing PDF print. And then I'm going to go to Avery. I already have Avery opened up. You can sign up with Avery for free as well. And so with them, we are going to go to Avery Design and Print because we have our own design and we're going to print our own stuff. So here we just going to click on Start Designing. This is where the numbers come in place. So when I kept saying AV5689, that's the template that we're going to use through AV to print our care cards. So I'm going to type in 5689 here in the search bar. And then you're going to pick the direction that you will want your care cards to be set up. So that will play a factor into which way you're going to put it. So I am going to put mine this way. We're going to use select template. We're going to do upload a complete design because I made a complete design. My design is here, tag us in your selfie. We are going to choose that one. There we go. We are going to customize. Okay, in the customize section, you would just pretty much in the customize section, you would just make sure everything is lined up. It'll tell you, like right now, it's saying warning. It'll tell you if it's out of, out of the range, like the safety marks or whatever, when it's time to print it. For me, I'm not doing a back sheet. I don't typically do a back sheet, but if you want to do a back sheet, you can do a back sheet. Then after you aligned everything and everything looks good the way you want it to look, you would go to preview and print. Like I said, I don't use the back, but if you wanted to, that would be your time to design the back. Then you go to print yourself. I am going to print just the front sheet only because like I said, I don't use the back. But if you wanted to do front and back, you will click front and back sheets right here. I'm going to go to get PDF to print. They'll always ask you if you want to save it. You can. It's up to you. If you save it, it will be there at a later date, so you don't have to go and upload it again and realign it and make sure everything's okay. It'll automatically be there in your Avery files, and you can just click on it and you can just print. Press OK. Then you're going to go to Download PDF Prints. You see how it pops up? Now we're going to go to File. We are going to go to Print. You will select whichever printer you're using. I'm sorry, that is my label printer. So it's set up that way, but I'm going to use my HP printer. And then you are going to click print. I'm always getting tongue tied, y'all. Then you are going to click print. I am going to show you how I load my printer and how it's going to come out. So stay tuned. I'll be back. Okay, y'all, so we back. So as I showed you on the screen, we already made our flyer. We already put it into Avery, and now we're about to actually print it. So like I said, these are the labels I use, Avery 5689, and that is the number that you'll type into Avery when you go in there to make your template, whichever you use, and it works for labels too. In another video, I'll actually show y'all how I make my labels for my candles or my wax notes, but it's the same way. So I'm going to take out one sheet of paper. One sheet had 4 little boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to load it into my printer. You are going to select print It's printing. It's printing. It's printing. It's printing. I get so excited. Now, I don't get excited when I get paper jams. Like, that's the worst. I can't stand that. Okay. So we all done. So it has these little creases and lines that you can actually fold it. It's easy to break that way. And I'll break into 4 pieces. Ooh, there we go. And I'll break into 4 pieces. And here we have it. Can you see? Let's see if it focuses. There we go. Look what we made. Okay? So like I said, you can make anything off these little postcards for your business. Like, don't pay nobody to do something that you can do yourself. You understand me? You understand me? Because we're all about saving coins. We are all about saving the coins. So like I said, I make my care cards. Okay? We make care cards. And I just made these. Okay? So you can make anything with them. They are postcards. Like I said, you can put information about benefits of the products that people are buying from you. You can put care instructions on how to use your products. If you wanted to make a flyer, you can do flyers on it. You can put your Instagram information, your Facebook information, any of your social media handles on there. You can hand those out to people. You can use them when you go to pop-up shops or events. I'm telling you, do not sleep. Like, a lot of stuff for my business, I make at home. Like, I'm not paying nobody to do something that I could do myself. Now, granted, it do become a lot. It does become a lot sometimes. The more you are successful in your business, the more sales you get, the more you won't have time to do some of those things. And so then you have to kind of source out. And so currently right now, I had added my mother to my team, and my mother is helping me, thank God, because it's been a lot. And I can't do everything by myself. I try, but I can't. And I'm not afraid to ask for help. And so hopefully everybody will get to a place in their business where they can start to source out and they can lean on others to help them make their business grow and become successful. And so until then, like I said, save your coins, because we are in the business of entrepreneurship because we want to make money, right? But we want to make it make sense. We don't want to just be pouring out money to people and not bringing nothing back. So with that being said, do some of this stuff yourself. I make my own labels. I make my own care cards. I have made my own thank you cards. When I first started out. I've also made my own business cards at one point too. Right now I use Vistaprint for my thank you cards and my business cards, but if you cannot afford it, you can go to Staples, you can go online to Avery, and you can buy this stuff yourself, and you can make these things at home for your business. Do not let nobody hot and charge you all this money for something that you can do yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's the purpose of being a small business. You will grow, and eventually you get to a point where it'll make sense to pay people to do these things, but in the beginning, you want to make sure that you are bringing in as much money as possible and saving as much money as possible, and this is ways that you can save. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share with anybody that may need some of this information. I am always trying to drop gems. Like I said, I appreciate the love, I appreciate the support. Follow me on Instagram at Bella_Rose Essentials. That's my business page, or at Simply SYMOND. That's Simply Simone. And I can't wait to see y'all in my next video, okay? I'm so sorry it took me so long to make another video, but I'm back. And I ain't going nowhere. Y'all have a good day or good night. It's nighttime over here. It's like 7 something right now when I'm making this video. But y'all have a good night.
Real hot girl shit. DA got that dope.